Welcome to the Palace of Auburn Hills. We are in suburban Detroit, the home of the Pistons, where we'll be broadcasting today's game live. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Timberwolves. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. But they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Monty Eunice out there with Richardson. And it's Snell in at the 3 slot. Chicago on defense. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, they didn't play well that night. They weren't very aggressive. They shot the ball too often from the perimeter, never got it inside, and they were also very shaky from the foul line.
And so here is Chicago, following the miss by Rodney Stuckey. Richardson, good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Stuckey kicks to Monroe. And that one's good.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And Chicago has possession. Left side Rose. The pass to Snell. Back to Rose. He feeds it to Butler. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stuckey up top. Here's Chan. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. The Dudes got 5 points so far. The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I caught up with Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said that one of the players are keying in on defensively is Rodney Stuckey, adding he loves to use his size and his strength to play bully ball inside and get himself to the line. We've got to be physical with him without fouling. Guys, that'll take discipline. We'll see if they can strike the right balance on defense.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Chan. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. The Dudes got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. Richardson with a screen for Rose. Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler. Blocked. Passes it to Chan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, we got to give this club some credit because for the season, they're shooting 82% as a team.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line. A good night of work for the dude. He's already got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Both free throws good from Chan.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Richardson with a screen for Rose. Here's Snell. And again, no good by Chicago.
Now rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Butler with the steal. Rose attacking. Here's Snell. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
So it's the Pistons now. 4-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And there's no question what the overriding factor was in that game, Clark. It was the big edge they had on the glass.
Well, the level of energy they had in the win, Steve, was what impressed me. I mean, it was lacking on the other side, and it really showed through the rebounding numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Laws checked in, and McDermott subbed in for Tony Snell. Off the inbound pass, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Chan. The Dudes got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pistons. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Galloway the pass to Butler. Left side Butler. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by McDermott.
No, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
1:58 left to play in the first. Dixon passes to Chan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Butler, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Detroit making a switch here.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
And so Butler nails both of them. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Dixon passes to Patton. He kicks it to Mahinmi. Right wing. Stripped away. Outside Butler. Pass to Galloway. The feed to Moniunas. There's a good screen. Butler attacking. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Gray passes to Dixon. He dishes it to Gray. Teardrop shot. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Butler dishes to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler. The Pistons leading. And the pass to Patton. Wolf passes to Dixon. Dishes it to Gray. Mahinmi kicks to Gray. Looking to end the drought. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.